That looks pretty good.
Pretty good?
I think we're good.
We're good. Well,
Whoa.
yeah. Well,
It's been a minute.
that's right.
It's definitely been a
Well,
minute.
well, I mean, the first one never went out, right?
Yeah, technically.
But why?
Well, there's a couple reasons. But the main reason is every time we tried to edit it or whatever, it was just like nothing seemed to work out.
It had a bunch of complications, we should say.
Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that.
Because, well, the data or whatever just kept stopped filming. And then I also had a third India video coming out. And it was about the Indian agriculture. Since, like, a bunch of our friends are farmers, you're a farmer. So, I mean, that never got out because midway through India, the whole battery situation and data situation just stopped working. So it never really cut out.
Yeah. We got a sponsor today.
But who?
Me, myself, and I.
What,
Sponsoring ourselves.
what are we doing?
Well, you see the white thing behind me? It's an octagon tip. I make them. So, I mean, like, if you're wanting an exhaust tip, I can make them 4-inch, 5-inch inlets, and however big, like 8 or 10-inch outlets.
How much are we talking a pop?
The 10-inch outlets are 120, and 8 inches are, or no, 10 inches is 150, 8 inches is 120.
Sounds like some pretty good prices. You just try to get out there, right, for
Yeah.
college.
Yeah, TSO, they're like 300 a pop.
Well, speaking about college,
Ooh, yeah.
so well, I mean, if you was here long enough and you heard the hype behind the whole podcast thing, then you know it was me, Parker, and Wade. We all kind of just went our own ways. Life got the best of us, I reckon, right?
Yeah. Getting a little older, got girlfriends and stuff like that. So, I mean,
Y'all got girlfriends.
yeah, it makes it harder for us to all hang out.
Well, let's hear your plans.
For what, life?
Yeah,
Like my 5-year plan?
yeah.
I'm planning on going to Lincoln Tech in July 1st. I start.
Really?
Yeah. But I move up there a little earlier than that. I move in like probably June 20th, something like that.
Well, Poe was supposed to go to India with me in wintertime. That ain't gonna work since school and whatnot. Well, Wade's obviously gonna be farming. Parker here has
Go.
COVID-19.
I've had it for like, I've been feeling like this for 2 weeks. Like there was a couple days where it was bad for sure. Like I couldn't hardly breathe. And then, now I can't get rid of this cough. I'm gonna have this for the next 2 weeks. It's pretty annoying.
I think my smell went away when I first got it, and a little bit of my taste.
I never had anything go away because of it, but like I definitely like there was a couple times where I just had to lay down and I was like,
It's well, I mean, we're sitting here. Well, our sponsor is putting a 10-inch axle dump on my truck right now.
We'll show it. We can show it.
We can.
It ain't nowhere near done.
Well, it's going on sometime tonight, so we just thought we'd catch a break. That's why we're all dirty and everything. Oh, that's clean.
big 10-incher, huh?
That's right.
It'll be sitting on the truck. It should look something a little bit like this. So
All of our names are on it. Whoever's ridden in my truck is getting signed on it, I guess. But yeah, I guess life got the best of us, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
We just, well, it's not just like kind of we started disliking each other, but more or less like while I'm leaving, life's moving on. I got different stuff to do. Got money to make before I leave. If you don't know, I'm moving to Montana, and
I'm
then
moving to Nashville.
so we're all going our separate ways. So I guess it was time to put down the camera for a little bit and just enjoy life for what it is while we're still here, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like, dang, in a couple months, I'm going to be gone for, like, the rest of my life.
I got 30 days.
Let's see, I got till, like, June 20th, and after that, I'm moved out. Like, I'm not going to move in back after college. I'm going to go to the workforce. I'm going to be a travel welder. So.
And then I'm moving for sure on March 21st, going for 3 months, coming back for a month, and then going to Montana, probably for a long while until I can find a house out there. Sure, parents are gonna help, of course.
Yeah.
Gotta maybe come back and visit, but as far as I know, we gotta seize the moment, right?
Yeah.
But
Wow. Getting old. I'm about to be 18 on Thursday.
oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, I know. About to go buy some scratchers. Maybe I'll win the lottery. I ain't never gonna have to work a day in my life. Who knows?
There's a dude at the raceway going for 80 million. And he bought 5 tickets, and they were like bukus, man. He didn't win jack, dude.
I would guess not.
It's like it's one in Lord knows
Like,
how much.
250 million or something like that. Because that leaves like the 100 million of us that are too young to do it.
Yeah.
Because there's like 360 million in the U.S. or something like that.
Yeah, that's crazy. Some people just waste their lives on that, you know?
Waste everything. Like, I be thinking like the amount of money you've spent on the lottery, if you just won the money you've spent, you would be rich.
Yeah, that's facts.
My grandma does it.
Well, I mean, she's wanting that early retirement, or
Yeah,
or,
totally.
like extra retirement, I guess.
Totally,
Just go wherever she wants, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, well, I guess in a few years we'll be able to go wherever we want, right?
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready, honestly. Like, I love everybody, like my family, my friends, everybody around here. But I'm ready. I'm wanting to get out.
I feel like I'm the same way. That's why we're like, I don't know. You want to say different?
Yeah, 'cause some people like just know him. Some certain people like Wade. He ain't getting out of Taylorsville for the rest of his life probably.
That's fair. That is fair. He's got to stay around the farm.
Braden, Rowe.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if Jameson did, unless he goes.
Well,
to college.
Jameson's going to Arizona to be a trucker.
No way.
Swear with his uncle.
He's gonna be a trucker.
Yeah.
He decided.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's his like backup plan if track don't work out.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's still such a solid thing,
Oh,
you know.
yeah. Oh yeah. I can see Juice being a trucker.
I know, but like
He's definitely gonna call me one day randomly. be like, "What you doing?" Riding around.
Well, I mean, shoot, like other than that, who else is getting out of here? Will maybe.
Yeah, Will's going. I think he's coming with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, there ain't many, I don't think. I think a lot of people claim they will or whatever, but they're going to end up moving back in with their parents because nobody can afford anything.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's what separates like kind of our friend group from a lot of different people. Like, some people, this is the peak of their life, you know. That's
Yeah.
I think that's kind of sad.
Yeah, I'm like, I ain't really did much I'm proud of.
Well, I talked to Mr. Walker about it. I was like, some people say it's the best 4 years of their life, and I was like, dang, that's pathetic, right?
Yes. No way.
Like,
This is
why would it not just get better? I get it. Yeah, we don't have much responsibilities. we don't have a crazy amount of taxes to do right now.
I like responsibilities. It gives me something to do. Keeps me busy.
But the more responsibilities, the more we're making too as well.
Yeah, exactly.
But
And I don't complain about it.
I know.
If I'm making what I deserve, then I'm happy as can be.
But the thing is, if you're always wanting to work, or if you're willing to work, you're always going to be making money as well.
Yeah. That's what they say.
That's what they say. But I mean, if you got a good work ethic, that's about all you need.
Yeah. For the field I want to go in, I got to get a name.
That's right. But robots might be taking over.
They ain't taking over the
Robots might be taking over.
Taking over that pipeline, dude. If I go out there and I got to manage a robot,
But that'd be pretty cool though.
No.
Managing
no.
a robot?
Dude, I'm not gonna be getting $100 an hour. I'm gonna be getting 20.
Yeah, but like if you could be the man to program that though, that'd be sick.
I hate computers.
I do too. I mean, there's nobody that can do like what I'm gonna do. Like, you really think a robot could do what I'm gonna do?
I don't think robots can weld certain welds, but I mean, shut up.
I mean, sure. There's always gonna be a need for humans.
Exactly. And if I get good enough, I'm gonna be one of the most needed. That's what I'm going for.
That's fair. That is fair. But like, there's a bunch of people that's like, dang, I'm going to the pipeline and welding.
It seems like a lot, but I mean, think about it. It's only people in the South. You don't hear nobody in like the North. Like not trying to spread any differences, but you don't hear people that live in Charlotte being like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go weld."
That's right. But I mean, a lot of people, they're gonna get there. They're gonna do the Western Welding Academy that everybody's
Hell
talking
no.
about. Why is that a no?
Because they claim to do the same thing, but they can't have student-teacher moments with so many kids there. They have 40,000 applicants each year.
That's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. But like, a lot of these kids are like, they don't even weld. They don't like.
Dude,
Going off a
In my classes, I'm in the college classes right now for welding.
CCP.
I'll be walking out of the booth or whatever, and there'll be a lot of people that are just sitting in their booth, and I'm like, yeah, you ain't gonna never turn out to be nothing. Like, not even trying to be mean, but you're just sitting there, you ain't gonna learn nothing.
First-hand experience. This man, Will Hendren, best welders I know.
Doctor.
Doctor. That's how consistent he is.
His nickname in the shop is Doctor.
Well, they literally, y'all practice all the time, don't you?
Oh yeah, Will's like a robot though. He is like he's just like insanely consistent.
That's right. But I mean, that's the good thing though. Those are the people that like can make it. Some people go out there so unprepared, underprepared. But like me, like
You
I was
can
saying,
go out there straight out of high school, but you ain't gonna be worth nothing.
that's right. But like me, like that's like the difference between all of us, or like not the difference, the same that we have, like the consistency we have. We're kind of like preparing ourselves for that. Like it took me about summer this year to like realize like, dang, like I need to get a heads up on this. Like I have a Farrier's textbook. I'm in it all the time, like reading it all the time, studying anatomy. I got a forge coming on the way, ready, like learning how to like actually do it. Like that's why, if you can see it, titanium welder. Poe got that back in what, March?
Something like that.
Got it back in March. I told him it ain't gonna be worth a darn because it's from Harbor Freight. And sure enough, it's one of the best things he's ever bought.
That thing, it can be cheap. Sure, whatever. You can make fun of me for going with the Harbor Freight welder. I do not care, dude. I have a Lincoln 225. That thing sucks.
I mean, yeah. But like that's the thing though. You strive to be better as well. Like you try to like prepare yourself to do better than the rest. That's what brings you to the top. That's like the people that are paying good money for it. Like that's the people they want out there, you know?
Yeah, like I'll come down here and I'll just be like bored. And if I'm bored, I'll just start welding. Like get in some practice. If I'm gonna be bored, I want to do something I like. So I mean,
Right. Well, that's also another thing. Like for me, for instance, we was talking about apprenticing for like different people around here for like Farrier, and then we went down to Georgia and Dad was preaching there at Oak Grove Baptist, and he was talking to some people there about what I was wanting to pursue after high school, and guy's name is Travis, super cool dude. He reminds me a lot of Dustin, like short, like was it the handlebar mustache? He's sitting there, he's just sitting there talking. And I was like, what should I do? Like, what's the best thing for me? He said, go to Heartland. That's the best school there is. He was like, get the journeyman's certificate or pathway, because it sets you up with an apprenticeship in a place that you want to go. Because they have connections everywhere. They just went to England and got their AF or one of the certifications that only a few people have. So, and that's like super rare. They're one of the only 2 Americans that have it, which is crazy to me. And that's what my dad was telling me. He said that's the reason we're sending you there, is because they know they have a good reputation. Because like the money that we're investing now, is going to pay off later.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and that's what I love about trade school more than like college.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm trying to get student aid or student loans because I want to be able to like pay for it myself. Like they will help me if I need the help, but like I want to be able to do it on my own.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be like about 30 grand.
Yeah.
And
It's
but I know
crazy.
it's gonna be worth it because I can, I'll make that back.
How many
It'll be worth
months
it.
is it?
8 months.
Mine's 6.
Yeah, I'll be there for 8 months, and then after that, they do job setups and stuff there a lot.
Mhm.
So they'll probably set me up.
And they got connections as well, right?
Yeah, and I know people that'll need helpers because I can't just go straight into being a pipeliner. I gotta start off being a helper.
That's right.
That's how it works. And then you help somebody for 2, 3, 4 years. Get your name out there and practice and learn like the way it is. And then while you're in all that, you're building the rig. So when you get your rig built, you go ahead and join the pipeline.
We're running out of data today.
We're good?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Where we at time wise?
Oh, 16 minutes.
Oh, we're only 16 minutes in.
Huh?
We're only 16 minutes in.
We're only 16 minutes in.
Dude, I was thinking about this while we was talking a minute ago. That all like the good podcasts, when somebody's talking, it's just the one person in the frame. So like, I wonder if there's something we could do to like zoom in on whoever's talking at the time.
There is. There's like, what is it? Focus framing.
hmm
You track it to one person. while
We
they're
should do
talking.
that.
I could do it. But
Can
like,
you?
Probably.
That would make it look way better, I think, because that's what everybody else does.
Yeah.
That's what everybody seems to like.
Yeah, I guess. But like, we only got like what, 20 viewers?
That's okay though.
Hey, 20 viewers.
Hey,
We appreciate it.
hey. We
Someone in
got.
school's watching.
If 20 people are interested in hearing what I got to say, I'll take it. I will take it.
Right.
You gotta think about. Imagine 20 people standing in front of us right now.
Yeah,
I'd be shaking like a leaf. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I mean, that's kind of what we're doing.
that's right.
You gotta keep that in mind. Like you can't just ignore the camera. You gotta recognize that the camera is not only a camera; it's people,
That's right.
and that's
People
kind of
behind it. too.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
kind of cool. It's kind of cool if you think about it. Yeah, like I don't care if there was 5 people watching. I think it's fun. Just like if we're just sitting here, might as well do something.
I mean, I think it's gonna be. I think it's pretty good that
Talking to the mic.
I'm talking
Could
to
you
the
talk
mic.
into the
I'm
mic?
talking to
Could
the
you
mic.
talk into
I am
the-
talking into the
Oh my
mic.
god, bro! Talking to the
Oh
talking to the mic.
my god. What is that?
COVID.
That's right.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So, how's summer for you, man?
I worked a lot.
Me too.
I was working at least 50 hours. a week.
How many times did we hang out this summer?
Like twice.
Like twice.
I remember going on the lake the one time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're
The
busy,
fishing-
man.
The fishing, I remember that. The lake and the fishing.
When we got kicked out of the pod.
Yes, bro. And Johnny exploded the bug spray in my eye and mouth, bro. Oh, that was.
That was great,
I was
man.
pissed.
That's probably why you didn't hang out with me for the rest of the.
I love Johnny though. I still love him, but I was like,
Yeah, that was rough, man. Like he had like stuff all red.
hurt. It tasted like I ate 1,000 stink bugs.
Yeah, and then Parker also got a cum dog.
I got a Cummins.
He does
got
He
a
got
cum
it. Got
dog.
it. You want to show it?
Do you want to take a trip or do you want to like just throw up a picture?
Yeah, we'll just throw up a picture right now. Okay, now we're done.
That's the cum dog. It's a 6.7 or 2008 Dodge 2500 6.7 with the G56, so it's a 6-speed manual. Dual disc South bend clutch, air dog lift pump, AFE intake horn and intake. Let's see. There's a little bit more done, but we'll leave that up for debate.
Yeah, I mean, I like it. It's really nice.
I like it.
He don't drive it like it's nice, though.
What are you talking about? Don't even.
Okay, I know I can't talk. So
I will
do,
stitch
do,
on
do you
so
do you want to say what happened?
Are you cool to say it?
Yeah, why not?
Oh my.
For all the 20 viewers that's watching.
Jeremy, I was following Jeremy out of Vashti, right? And we were whipping it pretty good. And it was
what
yeah.
just happened?
It was raining. We were going fast, and we just took a real quick trip to Mexico and was sliding around because it was wet in Mexico. And then we come out of this road, and he's whipping it, and it starts to get a little too far on him. And then next thing you know, he's going head on into a bank. I mean, like it was like, oh, he's gonna crash.
How fast was that turnaround?
It whipped him around. Like it looked like it could have gave you whiplash. Yeah. And then
But like, okay, thing is, after, cause like when the power band of the turbo came in at like
Yeah, kicked
2500 RPM, had it on Super Street too. So like once it just went there, like that tire started spinning immediately, and then I also think you had more.
fifth.
You did?
Yeah,
I think
I was doing it too.
I
right
think
behind
you had more traction than I did though.
Yeah,
Because like it was every single, and then I tried to go in again, and then
I
it just
can
started going.
upshift
Alright,
and body
keep
down.
going.
Anyways, though, he was sliding like really. He was about parallel with me in the road, and then he's head on at a bank, and he comes literally like 2 feet away from the bank, and about totals his truck. But a big piece of grass flown up in the air, and then we turned around. And was like, all right, and we were like, you good? He was like, yeah, and we was like, dude, we thought you was done for. And then that was pretty much it.
Well, Rara was scared, and then
He
me
was tweaking. He was tweaking, dude.
me and Poe ran it off on what road is that?
Vashti Road.
Just Vashti Road?
Yeah.
Well, right after the wedding venue, our mirrors was like this close together the whole time.
We were like our wheels were touching.
Yeah, that was not a good idea. That should have been the first sign after I got turned around.
No.
But
It was
did you
a
feel
good idea.
did you feel satisfaction after that?
I was very happy. I was
Because you got me in the lower
yeah,
gears.
Yeah, because I got you.
In the lower gears.
Hey, if we were on the interstate, it would be a tie.
For sure.
But you got different blades in your turbo that add like a pound of boost.
Also, Peterbilt as well.
Yeah, so the Cone Dog did pretty good, if you ask me. I had him, so
But how much work went into that motor?
a little bit.
Right.
It really ain't that much, bro.
All he does is brag about, the last owner.
Yeah. All right. He did a lot to it, bro. I mean, he claimed the first owner, the one that bought it from the dealership, he used it to tow around his drag car. And from what I know, he's put like 10, 15 grand into the motor and trans. So there's a stamp on the trans that's from 2012. So something's been messed with in 2012. And then, I don't know. It's got decent wheels, spacers, lift kit, rock lights, 20 piece. Yeah.
I don't know that.
That's why I scrubbed so bad. It's like I'm running 14 wides. 35-inch 14 wides, matter of fact. So it's like I'm running some big boys, but really it's just 12 wides. I want bigger wheels, deeper. I want Laramie stocks, really.
Well,
Because I know it would look good. I know stocks and grabs with the 2-inch spacers, just a little bit of poke past the fenders.
yeah, I don't know about all that.
Come on, bro. 37-inch mud grab.
Well, my thing is, like we were saying, I don't know. I think my truck might be gone in a year.
I want to keep mine.
I know you want to, but I got a Platinum waiting for me with 40,000 miles on it.
I want to build mine. I want to make like 1,000 horsepower.
That's fair. The only reason he's saying that is because there is a triple turbo setup on TikTok floating around.
Alright, not
You know
that.
what I'm talking about. If you're on TikTok, you know what I'm talking
ain't
about.
got that much money.
White and it's gold. It has 3 turbos, sequentials, adding into each other. Sequential on top of a compound.
Exactly.
So that's the only reason why Poe is wanting to do that.
But I don't want to do it that big. I want to maybe put like a S400, S466 in there with a 2G manifold swap, 5-inch straight, and 100 over injectors with ARP studs.
See, that all sounds nice, right? But like, in my professional opinion, I think that once after our businesses started taking off and whatnot, we're gonna want to put more money into the business. You get it? You know what I mean? He said, "Yeah." But like that would be fun on the side. I'm not gonna lie. I like driving Poe's truck. It's fun. He likes driving my truck. It's fun. But at the same time, we gotta grow up sometime or another, right?
1,000 horsepower Cummins. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's fair. What are you at right now?
Like 400.
400. She rips though. I just need something to tow. And well, since part
It's small without saying it's small.
what?
You're wee wee.
Wow.
I want something to pull something. I don't want to go quick.
Yeah, but like, well, I mean, we all know what happened last week.
Well, that's on you.
That
Learn
wasn't
how to
my
drive.
fault. That I had a 30-foot setup behind me, trying to turn around in a 20-foot radius.
Learn how to drive, nerd.
The trailer was higher than me, and it pinched the back glass out.
I don't think he knows how to drive.
He knows how to drive. Trust me. So, but
I wouldn't have done that. So
right. Anyways,
I got a long bed. I really wouldn't have done that.
if you don't know me, without football season, all I like to do is rope. What'd you say? Like during the summer, there wasn't a time I wasn't coming up without that. What are you doing? Get him some help. You good? It hurts. Lord. Well, speak. Thanks, man. What's wrong with a Ford? Whatever. You used to drive a Ford. You like driving your dad's.
And it ain't no Cummins. That's all I'm gonna say.
He said it ain't no Cummins. That's all he's gonna say.
I've drove a Ford. I love Ford, but it ain't no Cummins.
Right.
Hey, I got a really, really good idea.
What's that?
Anybody that's looking to buy a Mini Cooper for $2,000, it's for sale. It runs and drives fine,
And it's supercharged as well.
and it's supercharged,
Battery?
6-speed. The battery works.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, it's fine. You can go. I guarantee if we went out there connected the cables right now, it'd fire right up.
Yeah, it's quick. Like, really quick.
Yeah. So I mean, anybody looking to buy a Mini Cooper for $2,000, talk to me. I got one for sale. But I'm gonna sell it, and I'm gonna get 4th gen Laramie seats and center console, and make it so I can put the shifter in the center console.
Oh, like, where the thing's
Yeah,
at?
yeah.
That'd be sick.
Yeah, and then the 4th gen seats with the
Yeah,
know,
but, like, wouldn't...
it bolts right in.
Does it?
Yeah,
No, I'm saying, like...
shifter, you
wouldn't
gotta
it
make
be,
it-
like, kind of close, though?
you gotta relocate it.
Oh.
You gotta make a short throw shifter. So you use 2 bushings, a little bit of metal bar or something to connect the bushings, and then they're connected like an angle like this, kinda. And then you connect this in to the factory mounting brackets, and then the other you put a Heim joint at the bottom, and then you make a little shifter off of that, and then it makes it short throw depending on how you mount it.
Nice.
It'll be tough. I'm going.
I
to do it.
think it'll be sick.
It's gonna happen. Okay.
Well, how soon? As soon as
as soon as the
Cooper...
Mini Cooper's gone.
I mean, how long has that thing been for sale?
No, I haven't posted it.
Oh, really?
And I only talked to like a few people about selling it.
Do you know how Marketplace?
But I just
Marketplace is tough to keep
I've
up
been
with.
trying to ask people to trade
for what?
the center console and seats. I'm like, hey, I gotta run and drive a car. It's all good.
With a
baby.
title too, right?
Yeah, I got the title in hand.
Exactly. So hit the man up.
I'll show you pictures. Okay.
Should I drop the number, your phone number?
No.
Just-
No.
Just leave a
If
comment.
you know me, or leave a comment.
Yeah,
either one.
just leave a comment. Unless you're from India and watching this.
You're not buying the Mini Cooper. I'm sorry. I don't. Have
Why
that.
not?
I don't have international shipping.
God, that you get like $50,000. That'd be sick.
Ding ding. It's only got 122,000 miles on it.
That's
Oh, and I got a Honda 420 for sale.
4-wheeler.
Yeah, it runs fine until it gets hot, and then it like don't really want to run, and I haven't felt like fixing it.
Is it come dog for sale?
No,
Why not?
cause it's the cum dog.
Can I get that mattress?
Yes, dude.
Okay, listen. So
Okay, what?
after I get back from Missouri, trailer's gonna be done on the inside.
So you're doing it finally?
Yeah. But once that's done, I'm gonna throw that in there, and I'm gonna live out of it for 7 years.
Okay.
Sound good?
Mhm.
That's fair, right?
Mhm.
Why do you want the mattress gone so bad?
Cause it's just taking up space.
Does it have a lot of memories on it?
No.
Nah. I mean, I remember just sleeping on the floor with it.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah. There's no memories made
It's-
on that couch.
Yeah.
Almost.
Oh,
Whoa!
Whoa, whoa.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Story
Cut
time?
that out. Cut that out.
Story time?
No. Cut that out. I'm serious.
All right. But how was the late days? In the summer?
Fun, bro. That was fun.
He only came once.
I know. I wanted to go cliff jumping again.
I don't.
I do. That was fun.
If you know what happened to me
and
though.
I want to go wakeboarding.
So, wakeboarding. Last time we went, I played football.
We didn't wakeboard when I went.
We didn't.
No, we tubed.
Oh, well, I went to. We had a scrimmage at Davie County. Me, Carter Austin, Luke Barnes, and my little brother Joe. We went out on the lake, and I was trying to land this trick called the tandem. It's like where your head stays in the same place, but your feet go around. I got all the way to right here, and when I did that, it snapped my ankle like that. So it was pretty bad. So I have ankle issues, I have knee issues. The last time I went off the high jump or the stump, I rolled my ankle this way and hit my knee off of a branch. So that's what's wrong with my knee too. But hey, snowboarding season's coming up.
I ain't never did it.
What about wakeboarding? Have you done that?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
I ain't never done wakeboarding, snowboarding.
Well, are you gonna go with us this year?
I want to.
Let's do it. Well, Will's going with us.
Maybe.
Yeah. We'll just go to Aaron's place.
No cap.
That'd be sick.
Aaron's funny.
Aaron is funny. Aaron is Will's
We gotta
brother.
Do you got him on anything?
What do you mean?
Like on Snapchat or his number or whatever?
Instagram and
You gotta tell him to watch this.
I don't have Snapchat.
You got. Oh really? You
Yeah,
gotta tell
I
him,
told you this.
you gotta tell him to watch this because he was mentioned.
Yeah. I guess. Just throw him in there. We'll mention him. Aaron Williams.
At Aaron.
Aaron Williams. Well, what about that TikTok that Will posted the other day?
That was a good one, bro.
Dude, that about made me cry.
Yeah, no cap, bro. That
Feel
was
sad.
really good. Plug the TikTok.
Play the TikTok.
Slate _67.
Why is it called Sled again?
Cause that's the name of the truck.
Oh, I got you.
Cause that's the color of the truck.
Is it like a slate gray?
Yeah. But people say I should have went with Slater, but I like Slate.
Slate's clean.
Slater reminds me of Breaking Bad, and there was a guy named Hank, and his name was Slater, and I hated it.
Do you does Cummins have like the nicknames for their trucks?
No.
They don't.
Wheels is Chris B.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Chris,
well-
it's Chris, and then it's B. Like there's just a letter B.
Well, I got what was it? Johnny. Johnny's his name Fumo. Fumo. And we tried for hours looking for mine.
Yeah.
Couldn't find it. So I just never gave it a nickname.
I don't got one, but I gave it a nickname.
I ain't all that about that. It's a truck. You remember that one?
It's just the bull.
Isn't it's just a Christmas tree.
It's the one who's put a 9 blade in there. headlights, taillights, 6.0 swap
Injector.
mirror, bulletproofed,
Not bulletproof.
studded.
Yeah.
Studded. Okay.
Not what is it? APR? APR studs? ARP. APR. Same thing.
Nope.
Yeah, it's the same
Nope.
thing. Same thing, man.
Nope.
What's the benefits? I'm just saying.
They're stronger. They won't stretch, and there's more of 'em. Like they put more studs. Okay, so there was only 3 studs. I think it's 3 per cylinder in the 6 liters, and that ain't enough because diesels are very high compression ratios.
Yeah, and they'll stretch it out once
Yeah.
you push enough boost. And it was the first year they put the VGTs in as
Yeah,
well,
so
so they wasn't prepared for all that as well.
The it's just like constant boost with the VGTs, and that'll just stretch them over time, and then you'll blow a head gasket, and you'll be like,
Dang.
my truck sucks.
Have you heard about the block heaters in the 6.7 Cummins?
Allegedly.
The death bolt. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, and
You know you can fix it there, right?
I know I can take it out, no problem, but I just don't want to know if it's there or not because I don't feel like.
He's gonna try and find out.
If I build it, yeah, I'll definitely do it. But like,
Well, you know how thick the the electricity band is?
yeah,
How thick is it?
it's pretty thick right there.
That thick.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but it like corrodes like easily.
It does.
So like who was it? Blue is it
It
Blue
corrodes-
Diamond? They made a thing that's this thick so that way it doesn't go through.
The thing is, it corrodes where it's connected on the bolt, and there's a lot of them bolts will walk themselves loose or
Yeah.
they'll be loose from the factory, and then it'll be like shortening it and like welding it and then melting it and stuff like that.
Do you think they'll fix that with the new Cummins though, like the new 6.7?
They still do it. I think so.
Like on the new gens?
On the 15s, yeah.
Is it? I thought they got like a new gen coming out.
There's a 6 gen. It's ugly, and they're
I think it is, too.
claiming it's gonna be. I think it's a 7.2 liter. I think they're claiming, so they can keep up and keep the inline 6s going. But I don't really know if they're gonna do that
Wow.
because they've had the 6.7 out for years, and
Yeah.
they know it's reliable.
It is. I've made the decision.
The
Well, if
worst part on the 6.7 is the turbo, and if mine goes out, I'm S400 swapping.
why's that?
Well, get rid of the VGT. I would be losing.
Just straightforward, right? Straightforward boost.
Yeah, yeah. It's just, it adds a lot more motor sound, a lot less turbo sound, and then you lose an exhaust brake, but you can get an aftermarket one.
So that the exhaust brakes come with like the VGT or like part of it.
Yeah, it closes the vanes to like put
the
back
restraint
pressure on
brake,
the motor. It's kind of the idea of a Jake brake, but not really.
But like for baby trucks.
Yeah, yeah. They used to sell a Jake brake kit for 12 valves, and it sounded crazy.
Did it?
Yeah.
Can you not like adapt that to put on yours?
They don't sell them or make them anymore.
Really? Well, when they stop that?
Like the 90s.
Dang.
Yeah, it was only on the.
You should
first
bring them back.
Bro, I don't even know how you would do all that.
I
Jake
think
brakes are weird. It's something with leaving the valves open.
Just like I don't know how to explain it.
It's a whole thing.
It is the whole thing. I think it's kind of cool though.
It would be kind of cool.
It would be kind of cool.
Imagine having That'd be crazy.
Like just going down the road.
Yeah.
A lot of these people don't want it though, and they got all the dev systems. The EPA's requiring a bunch of crap.
Hey, I can't really
Oh.
be talking. My dad's bad for that.
Did you see the what's it called? You
The
see the
what's
one?
it called?
No. Did you see the Raptor R?
700 horsepower Raptor R?
Yeah, the Bing.
That Ben got.
Yeah, my cousin.
No.
Oh, you didn't?
He got one?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
So they're disc. So we talked to the dudes at Ford in Mall of Georgia, Ford, and they said, well, they're planning on discontinuing the V8s in 2 years. That's why TRX has already canceled their trucks.
What?
Yeah, so they're because TRX didn't want to make a V6, so they just kept the V8s for the Fords, right? So that's kind of it. They're just really locking down on them rules right now.
Dang.
So should that be it for today? Maybe some more later.
Do you think that'll go on there?
On all of it?
No, not with the tip on there, but just the pipe.
Yeah, for sure.
I hope so.
It's gonna be a long night, fellas.
If it don't, it's gonna be a long night.
Well, we got a long night.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not.
We got church in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, nice talking, dudes. We'll see you later.